Once upon a time in Russia, over 100 years ago, there lived a family who lived inside glittering palaces, rode in golden carriages, and ruled the largest empire on earth. They were the Romanovs. But behind the beauty and power lay a tragedy that shook the world. Nicholas II, the last Tsar of Russia, was not a cruel man. In fact, he was gentle, a devoted husband, and a loving father of 5 children, 4 daughters and 1 precious son. Yet Nicholas was also uncertain, cautious, and sometimes blind to the problems outside his palace walls. And outside, the Russian people were struggling with hunger, poverty, and endless war. The Romanov children were like any other kids. They laughed, played, and dreamed. But the youngest, little Alexei, suffered from a deadly illness, hemophilia. Even a small cut could take his life. Desperate to save their son, the Tsarina Alexandra turned to a mysterious holy man, Rasputin. Visual, Rasputin's piercing eyes, whispers at court. Some believed he had healing powers, others called him a fraud. But soon, his presence in the palace made the people whisper and distrust the royal family even more. In 1917, after years of war and hunger, the people rose in revolution. Nicholas was forced to give up the throne. After more than 300 years, the Romanov dynasty had ended forever. The family was sent away, guarded day and night. No more palaces, no more riches, only small rooms, locked doors, and uncertainty. Still they stayed together, praying and reading, hoping for a brighter tomorrow. On July 17, 1918, the Romanovs were told they would be moved to safety. Instead, they were led to a dark basement. Moments later, the family's story ended in tragedy. For years, rumors spread. Did Anastasia escape? Were there survivors? It wasn't until decades later that the truth was revealed. Today, the Romanovs are remembered not as rulers, but as victims of history's storm. They are honored as saints, and their memory lives on. The tragedy of the Romanovs reminds us that even the mightiest empires can fall, but love, faith, and memory will always endure.